Develop an organizational system. When you have an organizational system in place, you limit the amount of stress that you're going to endure. You also put yourself in a better position to save time and money on legal fees if you have to hire an attorney to help you through the breakup process. For example, if you hire an attorney, having an organized system of records will help you provide what the attorney needs. Other people will hire an attorney and they end up having to pay additional money for the attorney to find documents that they could have provided for the attorney themselves had they been more organized. So you definitely want to have an organizational system in place. One form of organization is to create a routine that helps you gather and keep the information that you may ultimately need to give to an attorney or to a judge. For example, you can keep a system that allows you to record the time and the place and the phone calls that you have with your husband or your significant other. That information can be tremendously helpful because sometimes when you go through a breakup that continues through the legal process, you may be required to recall telephone conversations or conversations and meetings that you had with your significant other that took place many months in the past. So having that organizational system will be really helpful in that regard. In some states, you might even be able to record telephone calls that take place between you and your significant other. I'm going to be sure to provide a link that helps you look at some internet sites, or at least one internet site that will provide a review of some apps that you can use to record calls. Now, some states may not allow you to record the calls that take place between you and your significant other. So you want to be careful to make sure that you're in a state that allows you to record telephone calls between you and another person. Another part of your organizational system may be the use of a calendar. Countless times I've been in court and usually the mother has a calendar that shows what she did each day with the child, for example, or situations where the father was supposed to pick up the child and he didn't. On occasion, I'll find a father who has a calendar like that, but usually it's the mother that is that organized. And so that's something that you want to keep in mind. And judges tend to accept or find credible those people who use those calendars to organize those events. So you may be wise to use a calendar as part of your organizational system. Another part of your organizational system may be the creation of a to-do list. Incorporating a to-do list into your organizational plans could be a great way to help you to keep things organized. Consider Google Sheets. Google Sheets provides a free spreadsheet that you can use to gather your information. And if you and your spouse or your significant other are communicating well with each other, then you can use that spreadsheet to exchange information or to help put together a list of your assets that could be helpful if you've got to do some kind of property division. But you should definitely consider Google spreadsheets.